Alright, let's see. Let's crank up the game volume a bit more than last time. If I can find the freaking option to do so. Filters. Okay, let's do this. We should have the music. Is that on like 30%-ish? Would be cool if YouTube told me. Okay, now it's on 40 or 39%. That's good enough. That's close enough, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hello and welcome back to RuneScape and Dragonwilds. I am hiding in a bush. Last time we got a magic carpet, which I think is pretty cool. You can surf in the water. I've been trying to fish more monkfish, but it takes forever to respawn, so I've gotten a little bit more. I think I have it on me. 31 monkfish fillets. We're running out of lobster. Apparently we can combine these with the cactus to make twice as good food, so I should try to get my hands on some cactus. What I want to do mostly today is be fighting the Tz-Haar and the Calphites to get the materials we need. I get stuck in this. That's the second time I've gotten stuck in this palm tree today. I got stuck in it one time before starting the stream. I want to fight Tz-Haar. They're not called Tz-Haar, they're called Tz-Haar. I want to fight those, and I want to fight the Calphites to make good armor. Let's head back to the base real quick, because I was putting together some of the desert weeds to see what the recipes for the infinity cloth might be. Might as well skip nighttime. And I found a big RuneScape music playlist. Oh my god, freaking goblins attacking. So hopefully we'll have a bit more variety, but because it's a playlist, YouTube's gonna do that annoying thing where they stop every 5 videos and gonna be like, are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. Point of finding a long playlist is not to have to push any buttons for a good while. It's not a revolutionary concept, YouTube. Alright, hopefully that was all the goblins. Did I see like a they've stopped attacking kind of warning? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna destroy these. And then I'm gonna store this. Grab some of these threads. And I assume we slapped them in here plus something something. We don't know what we combined them with yet. Huh. Because I thought maybe it would be combined with one of the Calphite pieces, like the shimmering wings or something like that, because maybe they would be like... It has to be powdered. We do have some... Because this has like colors, right? Many colors. I thought maybe because it has many colors, you would combine it with the thread. Desert cloth. I had to make desert cloth first? How would I do that? Oh yeah, wasn't there like a type of cloth they sold? So I'd probably combine the thread with the thing they sell to get the cloth I had to combine with the shimmer scale. Okay, okay. I think I've pieced it together. Which means we need more of those fancy coins. Let's swap my drinks with something a bit more useful. Let's see. You like the evasive infusions? I'm gonna take that one. Put these back. Oh, well, I'll drink one, I guess, and then put them back in. Also try to get my hands on some more random cactus so I can make better food. Yeah, sun's still looking funky. Assuming that is the sun and not something else. Yes, if I get some cactus, I should be able to make better food. So I'm gonna get used to just chopping cactus while on the run. You know, this song could be quieter now. Wait, it's not even playing properly. Excuse me, why is it not playing properly? Why am I bobbing randomly? Does it work now? Now it does. Yeah, that's a little loud. Let's crank that down. But now. I still feel like that might be a little loud. Also, my fan is also loud. Why does my audio setup never have to, like... Why can't it just stay consistent? It's not like I'm moving things around every day. Why can't it just... Okay, crank it down a little bit. Crank up my volume a little bit. How is my fan going through? Are you using the right microphone? My god, the scuff is real. Can I just have a day where things work? Are we fine now? Better not be messing with me. Okay, what the hell was I saying? I want to buy the cloth. Alright, dismount. Open shop, you have like a cloth, that's important. This one, grow weave. Also tea leaves, which I don't know what to use for, but this is important. And I can't sell things to you, so I should probably find something that's profitable to sell to you, right? What if I just beat up a bunch of red dragons and sell red dragon materials? That seems like it should be doable, no? Also, I'm out of those feathers that give me more agility XP, so I'm just gonna zoom around on my carpet for a bit. Doesn't reduce my heat buildup though when I zoom around on this. I feel like the wind should do that, but I mean, maybe it's slower. Okay, give cactus. So I think there's 3 types of cactuses. There's the bunny cactus, the barrel cactus, and then there's one more that I don't remember what it's called because I got that one as a reward. Other than finding it myself. Ow! Can you not shoot me immediately when I try to heal? Okay, eat some more monkfish. So this is another bunny cactus. As you can tell by the bunny shape. Okay, so the chests do respawn. Are these kebits? Oh my god. Freaking desert kebits are apparently hostile. Oh, that does not give me many coins though. But it does give me a recipe and some ground obsidian. I feel like I never have enough leather as well, so I'm just gonna pick up the leather. The problem is my inventory is gonna get full real quick. I took some of the rune essence out of my like personal storage thing, in hopes of allowing myself to explore a bit more without having to go back to the base all the time. Oh, that's still a bunny cactus. And if I combine these cactuses with the monkfish, it will also make me more resistant to the desert heat, which would be nice. Oh, it's probably that thing. That's the cactus we're missing. Why am I finding these clay decorations? I don't think I want them. Pipe cactus, okay. Oh, that doesn't give me the same thing as the other ones, though. Because I feel like both barrel cactus and bunny cactus gives me the steak, but this also gives me fibrous pipe cactus. Can be tanned to produce a durable material. Oh, okay. I need cactus to make red dragon hide armor? I mean, I guess that gives me a good reason to harvest more of them. I do want to make all the armors eventually. What's that noise? Oh, calphites. I do have the game volume at normal, right? Yeah, just music off, because we have RuneScape music playing. You drop anything special? Feathers and raw bird meat and egg. Nope. Just been wondering. Mystic cloth. Agility volume. That actually level up my agility. The tall kind of tower of some kind. Oh no, the barrel cactuses give water. Okay. The bunnies give steak, the barrels give water, and the pipes give whatever the leather thing is. Okay. So how good of a water source is this? I mean, it does give me that scorch resistance. It can't reach? Really? Come on. Roll this thing. Oh, it's kind of useless then. You sure I can't just roll this a little bit? Nope. I could use some shade. Shade would be nice. Probably without calphites. That might not be possible. Okay, I might want to make some more inventory space before I deal with these guys. Okay, all these seeds are not important right now, at least. Is there something important up there, or is that just like a Renaissance thing? I feel like it's just a Renaissance thing, but... So where was it I found a red dragon? You know, I once got attacked by a red dragon that came along with Fuzon, but I don't think I want to fight Fuzon and a red dragon together. Probably can't even fight Fuzon at this point. Flip them like pancakes. Kind of cute in a weird way. Doubt I can get all the way to that tower up there, but we'll see how close we can get. I feel like this is kind of like the edge. Yeah, unknown force prevents you from going further. The volume on some of these RuneScape songs isn't very consistent. Some of them are kind of quiet, some of them are kind of loud. Ooh, that's a nice jump down. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. So we can drop off some materials then. My microphone is too sensitive to me pushing freaking buttons on my keyboard. It annoys me greatly. I should crank up the music a tiny bit just to mask it. A little bit more music volume. It's quite upsetting to me, to be honest. Alright, what do I do with this cactus thing? Do I just put it on the tanning rack? Let's just save one for placeholder purposes. You want this thing? Yeah, cactus fibers. Trying to look at this punky tool. Cactus fibers. No idea what I use those for. Okay, can I make those weird? Well, there's a lot of meals here. Oh yeah, because we found all of those like weird sandwiches in the previous area. What are these? Cooling evasive. Oh, you can combine these with cactus water. Oh, interesting. Does that increase the amount of hydration it gives? No, it's the same amount. It just gives you the... Okay. Reduces rest drain by 25%. Oh. Reduces stamina cost of sprinting. Does it last longer? I think it might. Stamina cost of... Yeah, it lasts twice as long. I mean, that's kind of worth it, but I need those shocking plant bulbs who are kind of a pain to get. But I was gonna make whatever the cactus monkfish thing is. Monkfish skewers? Yeah, okay, I gotta sear the cactus first. Okay, gotcha. which case, give me these. I'll just skip nighttime. Umbral kebab is also something we unlocked. Bread, pumpkin, steak, cactus steak. Stores health over time. Oh, is that what soul food does now? It's health over time. So it's still kind of useful, actually. Because I was just gonna make these because it's simple. You know, well, I think I've just been storing fish. Nah, cannot store cooked fish there? No, okay. Didn't I have like a system for cooked fish storage? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I guess I didn't. I'm not sure if I should have pressed the sort button there. That might have made it worse. Something for me to worry about another time. Can we store these calphite shells, please? And that's a lot of cactus fibers. What do you use these for? Don't use them here. Don't use them here. You do use them here. Oh, you use them here with the desert thread. Okay. Where's my desert thread at? What happened to those? Am I blind? Yes. I am always blind. Desert thread, calphite wings. Horse thread. There we go. Desert thread. Guess that's how you get desert cloth. Okay. Don't care about the weed. Don't care about the naphtha. Don't know how I got all this draconic leather. Seeds go out in the garden. And logs go here. So the pipe cactus is potentially also something that I should be growing once I have enough of this thread stuff. Because desert cloth on its own is not good enough to make anything, so maybe that's what I combine with the fancy cloth then to get what I need. To kind of just make this finish its work first. So we look at armor crafting. For the infinity stuff, we need 2 infinity cloth, adamant bars, refined obsidian, garrow weave, and scorch leather. Now, this is the one we can buy, but how do we mix this cloth with the calphite wings then? We have more calphite wings that we can try to squish. Need more of this stuff. Do we then take desert cloth plus shimmering powder to make infinity cloth? Yep. And you need 9 of these. But you only need 1 of these at least. TLDR, fight a bunch of calphites. But we also want to fight a bunch of Tz-Haar. First, we gotta find a good place to fight them. I mean, they might be down here in the lava, but I don't know if I can survive there. Also, wasn't there supposed to be... Oh, that's where Mana Fem is. Fem? Yeah, Mana Fem. So I'm also trying to find out where the quests are. Well, my brain is less concerned with doing quests and more concerned with finding cool things. Just very opposite of me in normal RuneScape, because in normal RuneScape I was all about the quests. The quest cape was the only fancy cape I had. Okay, how cooked do I get if I just go down here? Oh, fall damage. Excuse me. Oh my god, you throw things. Calm down, I'm trying to find my water magic. Holy. I'm dead. Well, guess they changed the death animation. There goes all my attack XP. Oh, so much attack XP too. No, wait, I got saved by the Ring of Life. Can I repair this by just throwing mending at it? Does that work? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I keep my attack XP, right? Yes, because we're so close to a level up. That would have been such a waste. Damn, that guy was strong. He was not messing around. Let me try to get that attack level up before we do anything else. I get attack XP for smacking these. Doesn't seem like I do. I'm gonna smack them anyways. Are there no caliphites here? Here's one. Come on, game, give me my attack levels. Despite being that close to leveling up attack, it's still a lot of XP. Which is a good indication of why I don't want to lose that attack XP either, because it takes a long time to build up now. So the good thing about these carpets, magic carpets, to get across the quicksand, I guess. Oh, we need some shade. Heard a cal. Oh, it's a flower. It's worse. Somehow. Oh, you're immune to fire? That makes sense, I guess. Did they drop anything good? I think I've already asked this and said no. It takes too long to destroy certain things. I need like a faster destroy button. Honestly, the real question is how am I going to be, like, fighting Tz-Haar in this area for a prolonged amount of time without overheating? Because that's also a bit of a problem. Where do I go from here? It's quite a precarious position. Huh. Why am I on fire runes? Why in the world am I on fire runes? I'm still gonna die again. Because these guys probably don't give a damn about the lava. And they do have ranged attacks, so... Oh, and you have good aim. Wrong spell. Try my best to heal. It's kind of working. Okay, big heal this time. Aaron Nullius, welcome. Should be one more pack, no? Maybe it's in the lava. Am I getting very cooked right now? Probably. Another clay decoration. I gotta stop picking these up. Oh, here's the agility course. Level 65 lava fields. How pleasant. My god, there's so many of them. Okay, I know I wanted to farm them, but like, that seems excessive, no? Apparently I am standing in the lava. Yeah, I'm so cooked. I think they get stunned if I hit them with water when they're doing the shields. Is there a reason I'm using 2 melee armor pieces other than stats? Not really. I don't care about the crit chance after blocking or the block stamina cost. I need like a staff that makes water magic better. Level 54 magic. Not that high level magic compared to melee. Level 95 attack and level 50 something magic. It's not exactly ideal, but... Okay, I was hoping I can kinda gain some ground. His friend showed up. Why couldn't I cast my right click? Right click, come on. Of course I get interrupted out of it. You guys stop being so aggressive. Ow. Can you just give me a moment? I have no stamina. That was a sick flip. How do you... Oh my god, I can't even find my combat tricks. It's friggin' Surge. My only complaint about water magic is the low damage. Oh, they are both ranged versions. Okay, let's confuse them, make them fight each other, and then while I watch them fight each other, I'm gonna pour myself some soda. That's the next level strategy. Why do I hear like noises behind me? Oh, okay. That's why. Did he see me? Oh, I think he saw me. Of course, you're also a ranged dude. It does 1 billion damage. Can I please eat food? Oh, great. Confuse is still on cooldown, okay. Try to use the fact that I have agility to my advantage. Actually, they're both ranged, just a bit of a problem. Do I have confused yet? Nope. Do now. Fight each other, please. Oh god, there's more of them. How did there suddenly become more of them? Yeah. Suddenly there was 4? In addition to the 2 other ones that I tried to make fight each other on the cliff. Oh, luckily my ring is still saving me. Bless this ring. Like, I could be doing more damage if I wasn't using this ring, but, you know. Apparently I'm on the wrong keyboard. Alright, I open these packs. What do I get in them? Is it just obsidian or something else as well? You get these big obsidian and you get the small obsidian. Hey, my first infinity cloth. I mean, I only needed 2 to make the helmet, no? I want to have silly infinity hats. What do you get for using more mage pieces than 1? Ooh, magic attack speed would honestly be quite nice, though. Maybe we're going full magic for a bit. Just so I can spam water magic. But it's going to be quite an endeavor getting enough infinity cloth. But at least then I get to fight mostly Calphites. That's not even the right storage for that. Okay, did I shred everything here? Shred this as well. I think we might make that a goal. Get full infinity armor. Better staff, maybe. In which case, if we're fighting Calphites, this was a good spot. But I wonder, like, if there's anything that sticks out to be like, there's gonna be Calphites here. I mean, maybe at the pyramid. Is there only 1 pyramid on the... No, there's 2 pyramids on the map. I'm kind of curious about that, actually, the fact that there's pyramids. I can also get more max health right here. Probably should grab that. Give myself a little bit more survivability. And I can probably talk to these guys now. You the elder. My scouts saw you approach. My advisors told me you were coming, and my seers predicted your arrival. Not mention the fact that I was here yesterday. I doubt a Calphite queen would make a greater noise. Wow. The Usher clan are not the Al-Kharid. We will not give up our mirror lands at the request of a half-god nor a human. I have better things to do. I'm preparing for Mark Day. It is the day we accept Fusan's mark on our body and with it his protection. Oh. Will help my people with things that he's doing. I will even be thankful for that, but don't foresee me handing you our mirror lens. Okay. I'll still see what I can do for these people. Why did the Usher Garo have to be so insufferable? I came here to trade goods, but the Usher tribe are too busy planning for Fusan Mark Day. They don't know how terrible, awful, and painful the mark is. At any moment, Fusan could decide to puppet our bodies. Nobody should willingly get the mark. Oh, is that what it does? The Elder One changed her mind, but the Council might. Please find Usher's counselors. Counselors? You know what I mean. Near the landmarks of this region. Persuade them that Fusan Mark Day is the most terrible of terrible ideas. You will need to pay attention to what the counselors value. I know a little about each of them, or if you're interested. That will be Alabre. He's a geologist. Oh yeah, I saw that guy, yeah. You'll find him wherever there are big rocks in the direction of Fusan's volcano. He's a guru of logic and love for science. Okay, tell me about the second one. That is Brialka, the historian. He'll be outside the pyramid north of here. He is the emotional type, loves his history, and will do anything to ensure a legacy for his people. Okay, what about the third one? Chirots, or Kirots. Not sure which one, because sometimes CH, for some reason, it's a K noise, which makes no sense to me. He's a glorified grave robber, stealing treasure from the desert. He is as selfish as they get, only concerned about his wealth and interest. You'll find his camp to the south of here. Okay. I'll still see if there's any quests I can do for these people. Merchants. Oh, I can actually use your shop now? Oh, damn, you just sell like friggin... What are these? Is that like Calphite armor? Okay, so you need a lot of coins. Wait, so there's probably a merchant that sells like... Because the one in the other place sold like some magic looking stuff, didn't he? I feel like I remember seeing some magic looking stuff in the first camp. So if I go to the third camp that I haven't been to yet, they probably sell some melee armor. Hopefully obsidian. I just need to get the coins. guess they're not going to give me any quests in this place. A bard, maybe. I am bard on the market for a business partner, one with survival skills. There are 4 rocky spires around the pyramid close to this camp. Each spire contains a statue. I want you to find each statue and note down the passages that are inscribed on them. Together they will form a saga. Take this book to note down the passages and remember 4 rocky spires each at the corners of the pyramid. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. I think anyone that's called citizen will not provide a quest, but if they have like a special title, like a profession of sorts, they will give a quest, potentially. Alright, but now I'm much more interested in going to Manafem and see if they have like some kind of armor there. And also we gotta beat up these Calphites again for resources if they are here. They don't actually seem to be here. We're going west. For some reason I keep thinking I'm immune to fall damage when I'm on the carpets, and that's not how that works. Yeah, let's get some agility XP though. Just because we can. So, what are Calphites weak to? Fire? Not sure if they're weak to fire or... Let's see, let's try air real quick. Air is bad. Okay, air is definitely bad. Water, I think it was also bad. Yep. Okay, I gotta get it out of the sand. Oh, God. And they were also resistant to ranged. Oh, unless they fall over. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, game froze. Hello? Video game? I mean, I do want to fight using melee. I did fix my ring, right? Yeah. I want to fight using melee just so I can get my attack level up. I'm kind of satisfied that the Ring of Life just works, though. Because the scary thing in RuneScape is that the Ring of Life teleports you at like 10% HP. So, if you take a big hit... Ooh, there... Yep. They were in fact guardians. Cool, there's a Calphite guardian. Let me fight you. If you take a big hit in RuneScape, you could just get one shot before the Ring of Life triggers. And this one seems to just trigger automatically upon death, which is much, much better. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, does the Calphite guardian call more? Also, you're kind of hard to knock over compared to your brethren. What is he doing? Oh, you are buffed. Okay, you were weak to fire magic, no? He's immune to fire. Or is he immune to melee? Oh, does he have protect from melee? Oh, he knows prayer. That's not even in the game yet. Ow. Got him. Ooh, that was the entire friggin' endeavor right there. Sheesh. Greater Calphite wing, huh? So I guess you get the stunted stuff from the small guys, you get the normal stuff from the medium guys, and then there's greater from the guardians. Okay. Very neat, very neat. How do I get up? I've forgotten that I have wind step because I'm so used to agility now. So is there supposed to be a village around here? What would be sad if I got to the village and then they just tell me the village has been destroyed. Oh, we got Tz-Haar? Tz-Haar. Are they over here? Ooh, I'm about to get cooked. I mean, honestly, I would also just find a cave to hide in. I was in the desert. Okay, tradition dictates that I must talk to the elder first. Are you the elder? Because you have the highest spot in camp. You are a bad omen at a bad time, unmarked. Have you guys already been marked by the friggin' Fuzan? We bear the mark of Fuzan, and it is a wound that carves deep. We may not look like we are bleeding, but each day we lose hope, sanity, and fights. It pours and clots into the sand of Manatham. But our pride is not bled out. No, our pride does not bleed out. I just conjugated that because it looked wrong to me. While we might need help, we are reluctant to accept it. You have a tough time earning our trust with tasks unmarked. They say that I am descended from the children of the vault. Several Garou cubs emerged from the vault to the south. They had no memory and were shorn of anything that you could identify them by. Nobody remembers what happened to them or how they found themselves in Manatham, but yeah, one of them was my great-great-great-grandmother. Well, sounds like she was pretty great. Excuse us, adventurer. We are all in pain from Fuzan's mark, which doesn't leave much room for courtesy and niceties. Take the mark from us, and I think you would find a strong, humble people. At least I hope it's still in us, somewhere. The Derek Dew, it killed my poor Athena. Athena was taken 3 days ago, and every night the Derek Dew has been watching me from the south of the camp with a glint in her eye and a blood on her lips. She be gloating. The Derek Dew is a wicked beast, lures you into the sands and snaps your bones. You have to kill it. Kill the Derek Dew, go south where it prowls, and make sure it never kills another. Then please bring back Athena's body. Beast in the sand. Everyone knows someone who was lost to the Derek Dew. He likes the restless ones, the Garou who talk about leaving and finding another camp. He lures them out of camp and then crushes them with its maw. Bones break, bodies eaten. The Derek Dew? What if that's Calphite Queen, though? Okay, do you have a merchant? Are you the merchant? Do you sell, like... Yes! Obsidian stuff. Didn't I get some, like... dragon hide recently? Wait, not everything can be sold. Huh. Because, like, last time I talked to one of these, they had, like, a marker for things that could be sold now. Okay, I would like to build a teleport, but this camp is kind of small and hard to find a good place to build a teleport. Do I have to build it outside? I could probably fit one over here. Do you guys have Calphites at the door? Do I need to be concerned about that? Alright, give me one of these. Oh no, just store this for now. Give me half of these and those. Boom. That's not enough stone. It's a bit more than I needed, but whatever. Okay, just store the wings here. Do we get crafting XP for doing this? Okay. Store that there for now. This needs some cleaning up, to be honest. Okay, I want to check if they buy, like, anything that I have a lot of. What about the dragon blood? Any chance they buy... Oh, can you stack these higher now? Oh, you can stack them higher now. Oh, so much better. Does that fix itself automatically if I just do sword? Nope, it does not. How about these? Do they stack higher? Yep. A lot of things stack to 99 now that didn't before. So I was curious about, like, blue dragon leather. I have a lot of draconic leather scraps. Am I over encumbered now? I should also check if it matters which one I trade with. Like, for example, if I start here. That's not even one of them. I meant here. Maybe you can play trade routes and just travel between them and buy and sell goods. That'd be kind of funny. I have my doubts, though. Can I not sell these to you? None of these? You don't want any of this? Yeah, because you had some, like, magic-looking stuff here. Selenic. That looks kind of cool. What was it I was able to sell, though? Because I was able to sell something at some point, but now it doesn't look like I can sell anything. It's gotta be some good way to make money. Alright, we'll check here too. Are you the merchant? Nope. Who be the merchant around here? Oh, archaeologist. Should I talk to you? Ah, you're the one that looking for the mirror lens, a rare fragment of history that. How about we help each other out, a historian to historian. You help me learn the truth about my ancestor and I vouch for you with the elder. There are some ruins far to the south, long lost to the sands. The Tz-Haar has stopped me from traveling there myself. It is set up beneath the sand are forbidden scrolls, 4 of them in fact. The forbidden scrolls are said to contain the truth about the moon Garo. Not what we have been fed by our elders, what actually happened many centuries ago. Dig them up with a spade, bring them to me, and you will have your recommendations. Sound fair? I'll even share the revelations if there are any. Dig site. Dig site. So many quests in this are like references to quests in RuneScape. Are you the merchant? Do you buy things? Oh, you buy them! Okay, so it matters who I trade with. Oh, is it because you do ranged stuff? So you actually buy ranged stuff. 2,000 for these? Don't get that much for the blue dragon hide, though. Actually, you get a lot more when it's tanned, but I'm not sure if that's because you need more of it. I'll check. For now, I'll sell this. I can't sell the oil, though, sadly. I'll check if the other one wants the oil. Any chance you buy oil? You do not. That's unfortunate. How am I doing on law runes? Am I running low yet? I still have 7.6k. That's an okay amount. What is that noise? Excuse me, I'm teleporting. Okay, how much dragon hide can I get my hands on? Any chance I can, like, put them together? No. Okay, well, it is nighttime, so I can skip ahead and get some more dragon leather. Maybe the melee guy will buy mithril. A lot of mithril, I think. Or maybe even, like, the black metal stuff? Well, that's heavy. Let's finish what I'm doing first. That might also mean that the magic guy, maybe he would buy some cloth? I have a lot of coarse thread, but I doubt he would give me much for that. Fine thread? I don't remember how you make this. Mystic fibers. Okay, let's just bring like a tiny bit just to see if he buys them at all. So let's check with mithril ingots, adamant ingots, black bars. Ooh. And the scraps. Let's see if any of these things sell. Okay, you buy bars. So that's not too bad. You do not buy the scraps. You give quite a bit for both mithril and adamants, to be honest. It's not like that's hard to get, because there's like a massive coal mine underneath, whatever it's called, Dowden Reach. If there's any chance he buys silver as well, then that also has some promise. Let's head over to Dowden Reach real quick. Did he also buy it in ore form? I already forgot. I feel like he did. If he didn't, then it's not too bad to make it all into ingots. We go from this one. To this one. There's so much coal here. And with this new and improved rock explosion, it's much easier to get my hands on it too. The only problem is waiting for the cooldown. It's a bit tedious. Let me just check what that would go for, hypothetically. That should also mean he buys red dragon hide if I just fight the red dragons, if I just talk to the correct guy. Hopefully it's somewhat valuable. So maybe I should check if he buys coal as is first. Oh, I missed a health upgrade down here. Do I have antidotes on me? I do not. Ooh, gems is also maybe something that they might buy. Let's see, antidotes was what I was gonna go get. Just gonna store my diamond. Although, like, how am I doing on gems? Like, I have a lot of sapphires and diamonds, but I might want to use that for, what about monster parts? Which nah, probably since they didn't buy these, they'll probably not buy monster parts. That would be nice though, because I have a lot of some of them. There was a guy who sold logs. Maybe there's a guy who buys logs. Where's my antidotes? Where do I store those? Here? Oh, I did not mean to take all of them. I think one should be plenty. Just on the off chance that he accepts gold. So where exactly is this health upgrade? Are there any more in the area that I may have missed? Forget I have this. I don't have to be in the desert to use this. Oh, well, it's not here. I like that this carpet has a bit of physics to it. So in my opinion, more travel systems in games need to have, like, physics to them. What is this? Oh, it's a cabbage burrow. Is there always a tower here? I don't feel like there was always a tower here. Whoa. This seems new to me. Oh, chicken. Medical table with straps to keep a body in place. You choose not to dwell on why someone might have this lying around. Is that Ernest, the chicken? Strange pylon. Looks like there's a slot for something. Oh, hello. Dr. Frankenstein. They called me mad! Mad! Me, the greatest genius of the age! But I'll show them all! Oh, hello, who might you be then? I'm an adventurer. I don't really care, I only asked out of habit. Still, now you're here, perhaps you can do something for me. I need you to collect a few things, nothing too strenuous, just some arms, legs, that sort of stuff. You can easily dig them up from graves around Blood Blight swamps. Hardly an inconvenience, really. Well, science waits for no one. Go, get! Great body robbery. I got a quest here. This is not expected. Right, get me out of here. Let me see if this guy buys coal and gold. You do not give very much for the gold. Okay. You do give an okay amount for like just popping one wall for coal, but I would have to stay there and pop all of them, not like go back and forth all the time, because that would kind of waste my time. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. At this point, I feel like I should just mine an insane amount of adamantite. See, there was more adamantite around here. Should also make sure I do that trick where I drop 5 to get even more. Although there is quite a few seconds until I actually get anything out of it, so... Does it take that long to mine? Down. Alright, well, that gave me something to do in the meantime. Holy! How many of you? Okay, so there was a place I remember that was like around a ridge that had a bunch of adamantite as well, but was that like the same area as this, or was it like further? I think it was further east. I guess I can also talk to the guy down here who's supposed to be a very logical. Try to convince him to not get the mark. Okay, we got Tz-Haar over here. Really? You interrupted it last second? Hate you. Alright, this is the supposedly logical guy. Saw you briefly last time. The name is Zalabre. If you wish to discuss Mark Day, can we make it quick? I'm a man of science, not a man of the people, but I have rocks to study. Same as to control you like to Tz-Haar. I always assumed the Tz-Haar worked for Fizan voluntarily, but that assumption is unverified. Interesting. There's only evidence that Fusan destroys. A reasonable hypothesis. There are no data points where Fusan has constructed systems or edifices rather than taking control of them. Fusan's constant control of others, yep. Making compelling argument. Both the Tz-Haar and the Mark show an orientation towards overbearing control. I will withdraw my support for the Mark Day. Well, that wasn't too tricky. Whee! I love the little bounds you get. It's awesome. Okay, we see more Cal fights. Let's burn them. Sorry, the durability on this sword is not very good. Breaks so fast. I still haven't gotten my attack level either. I seem to remember wind magic being good against the Calphite Queen, but maybe I'm misremembering. Ooh, is that an opening I see? Could there be some Calphite stuff going on here? Seems to be a lot of them. Ow. Hey, finally got my attack level up. 96 attack. Oh, there is adamant down there. Ugh. What a tedious place to be fighting. I guess we can grab some of these too. Not sure if they're worth anything to sell. We do need them for crafting things. Oh, is that YouTube hitting me with that? Yes, I'm still watching. Bug Catcher Diary. Okay, can I cast Magical Mending again just to fix this sword a bit more? Sure there are no cal fights down here. Ah, there is now. Holy quicksand. Can I just clean out that 4th spell book that I'm not actually using? It filled it back in? Oh god. No, wrong one. Love that I'm getting dragon stones though, even though I feel like it's still weird that I haven't gotten rubies and emeralds. It's a little bit sus. Any good loot in here? Hack tome, a row weave. So what happens if you guys glow too much? Does that like... Whoa. Kind of massive for a guardian. Let me just... Oh, did it hatch? Or did it just explode? Get the guardian. Don't let him buff himself against melee. No! Oh, the fire still works though. I think. Okay. Chill with the aggression. Oh, I'm stuck in the sand. Might be immune to melee, but I can still burn you. Sheesh, those guys are not messing around, huh? Another clay decoration. What is happening on the surface? Sounds like a meteor storm or something. Is there a sandstorm out there? Oh god, that's bright. I can't see anything. Oh yeah. It's the thunder strikes that are causing the noise, I guess. I like that there are friggin' sandstorms. Only had a bit more stagger shield when casting this thing. I just took my chances on that not reaching that far. It's definitely gonna reach that far though. I wasn't taking chances, that was simply not caring. That more adamant. And is the goat gonna get in my way? Of course it is. I really need this destroy feature to be much, much faster than this. Do we have any adamant on us? Nope. It's a bit of a mistake. Store this, this, and whip out 5 of these. I did not get that much adamant out of that one. Oddly enough. Oh, there's another oasis all the way to the south, huh? I kind of want to visit the pyramid, though. Maybe we can do pyramid plunder. Or desert treasure. If there was desert treasure in this, I definitely would have heard about it already. So I did wait with playing this update for an extra month or two just to have agility come out. So I have gotten a couple things spoiled. And I refuse to believe that if they added desert treasure, I would not have gotten that spoiled. How long is this sandstorm gonna last, though? Sheesh. Maybe there's sandstorms at night to make it so that you can't just avoid heat by being out at night. I'll still take this over the sunburn, to be honest. I mean, the lightning strikes are a bit dangerous, I guess, and tedious, but they don't seem to, like, specifically target you like they do in the... whatever the lightning place is. And I feel like there are more Calphites around, but I might be imagining things. I also still need to grab that health upgrade that I saw on the map, and then I got distracted by picking up the quests in the area. It's like one over here. Can I eat while I'm on the carpet? Nope. Now we got Tz-Haar. And that's quite the bounce. Can I try climbing on top of this place? It's like my memories of this game and Palworld is overlapping, because Palworld has like a really bad air dash. This game has a really good air dash. Don't think I can jump that high though. Maybe if I hadn't hit the ledge. Might be better off trying to get up here. Don't know if I can jump that far. Maybe we can go around. I think I can jump this far. Depends on how much momentum downwards I get. Should have done a running start. I don't really see a way on top of the one in the middle, maybe from there, but that was the one that I had trouble getting on top of, I think. Maybe there's like a cheeky way to go about it. Ooh, there's not a lot of footing there. Maybe that way. Might have to get up there again first, though. Okay, okay, I see the angle. Would suck if I got hit by lightning while up here. That's still really high up. And this is the highest up rock, so unless I can like land on something really weird. Nope. I don't see any good places to go from here. Not gonna lie. The smart thing to do would be to cast Eye of Oculus and look around to see if there's any like ledges or anything. Honestly, I don't see any good options because the ledge here is the same height as the one I'm on. So unless I can go anywhere from here, and there's no obvious place, I think this would be too high. It would be about the same as trying to get from here to up there, which is I can't do. So unless I'm allowed to build up here, in which case I could build myself a little higher up if I had the materials to, and then get up to that one. Oh, I fell down a bit. That's unfortunate. Do you buy any of the stuff I've collected? You're the bard. Who's the trader? Yeah, but you do not offer much. That's harsh, game. Would be interested in seeing if he pays well for red dragons, though. I don't know if red dragons give those, like, draconic scraps in addition to the red leather. I don't think they do. Which is one of my peeves while getting that material, because I needed that plus the demonic essence in Dowden Reach. I just didn't have enough draconic leather. What's good with the pyramid? This is Dragon Kid pyramid? I would like to pour myself another glass of soda if possible. If I can find it. Oh, I have it right there. Bruh. I haven't even corked it. Cork me, I guess. There's supposed to be something on top of these, no? I don't know why I'm falling back down. Well, the top is missing, so maybe I would have to find where the top went. I'm not sure. I'm concerned about those guys, though. They look very eager for me to not be here. How about you mess up your friends down there? Alright, that went okay. Oh, they just kind of burst out of the ground. Damn. I mean, I didn't expect them to be in the desert at all. I thought they were going to be like an underground lava place, but I guess there might be an underground lava place under the desert, and that's where they pop out of. Alright, you were emotional or something? Let's see. My name's Brialka, I'm a historian, and this little human is a Dragonkin vault. Should you wish to discuss Mark Day, then I'm more than happy to explain why I think it's best for our future. You're making a choice that will affect generations. Oh my, what a good point you make. I'm not just making a decision for the living, I'm making it for perhaps multitudes more. I A Garou alliance would make us stronger. Your elders in league with Fusan. We need to take the fight to Fusan. I'll take the alliance one. You've done this debating thing before, haven't you? Yes, you're right. Historically, the Garou has been the strongest together and the weakest apart. The Garou have always united to survive. Nothing brings people together like adversity. You are a convincing little human. You have my vote to cancel Mark Day. Hell yeah. Fuck Mark Day. All my Garou hate Mark Day. Ooh, mirror puzzle? I love mirror puzzles. Big fan of mirror puzzles. A new hand touches the beak. Very, whatever she's called, Meridia looking. Once again, I almost forgot I have air step, and I was like, how am I gonna get up there? That's way too tall. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can rotate this one, okay. What do I feel like you guys are gonna come alive? Oh, because you do. Do we get coins from these? Hell yeah, we do. And gypsum, tea leaves, a little bit of everything. Perhaps even all of the time. Hello! How do you guys feel about water magic? Can we stop interrupting my good attack? I don't like it. It's not even a good attack, it's mostly for healing. But if I can heal, I can keep fighting. I mean, I love the combo just doing this. If you could let me do it. You know, I hate you sometimes. And then we just swap to melee. Well, I'm definitely gonna deposit some of those rocks into here because I need more rocks. This music sounds more like Crash Bandicoot. Is this still RuneScape? Yeah, it's called Shaping Up. Boom, 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 boom. That might be a mirror thing. Oh, we got options, huh? Should I be concerned about... Where do I even start? Where's the light coming from? I wonder if I could get that rock with one of those, explosions. Okay, mirror there, mirror there. Okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the light puzzlest of them all? Oh, it did follow me. Okay. That should get it all the way then, because I did clear up the other mirror. I wonder if those are going to move around depending on how many statues are on it. Alright, well, okay, it's one of those, huh? Okay, calm down. I'm gonna fight this guy. Doesn't look like a rock you can break, so... Is this hitting anything I've used in there? Am I allowed to just do that diagonally? Okay, that gets me through, but like I want to do more things than that. Where does this one go if I do it diagonally? Okay, that does this one, because that's exactly kind of what I wanted. Because I want to hit that door so I can go through the side. I want to see what's in here. Okay, we got some brambles. We don't got much else, though. There is a hole in the wall there, and there is a hole in the wall there. Is that something I want to actually try to make use of? Maybe not. I'm also curious if there's like maybe like a way back around. So I do want to check that out before I try to make any decisions. Oh no, this is just loot. There was a wall I can break. I mean, I don't really need those. But I could potentially get light in here through a crack in the wall, potentially. So each of them do only have 2 options. That one goes there, but won't actually go anywhere unless that door is open. Well, now that door is open, and that light goes there, in there, up there. It does a lot of things. Hello. I'm not even quite sure what it does. It does a lot of things. At least I can get you out here now. Hello. So what's with these like weird broken things? Wait, so how much of this just works now? Some of it stayed on. Not all of it, some of it. So do I Do I care about this one anymore? It would be great if I could see what I actually did. But since I can't go in there, I can't actually see what I did. Part of me is also curious if it's possible to just like move them while I run through, but I doubt it. It's not like they can be activated from a distance either. That would change everything. What did I accomplish over here? I would like to know. Is there nothing in this hallway other than just like the side door? It's not like I can squeeze through those gaps, right? They're too small for me? Oh, no, they're not. They're not too small for me. Any more weird gaps like this that I could take advantage of? Am I overthinking this? Probably. I mean, I have been wanting to just like find a way around here for a while, but like, because this wall is so wide sticking out, it really feels like I'm not supposed to. And I still didn't quite see what this whole thing I did actually accomplished when I like shined this here. What exactly did this do? Because it did so many things at once that I can't quite see what the hell is going on. It gets the light through the wall. So does it just open the door with the vault thing? So do I now just jump through the hole in the wall? Because it hasn't stopped. Guess I do? Still, what I really want is to get over to the room that I still haven't been in. So mean that there's like a hole in the wall on both sides, making you feel like you're supposed to do something with those holes, but it doesn't seem like... Well, maybe you're just supposed to shoot these. Maybe that's it. But certainly I could just do that from up here, no? What did I just do? Yeah, better believe I'm gonna cheese you if you wake up too early. Did you just shoot me? How dare you? Okay, it doesn't seem to get any stronger than that. Oh, good riddance. Alright, what am I doing again? Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, that opens. Crucible Engram of Betrayal. Still don't know what that is. Yellow Memory of Menethus. Vestige. Yoink. So what did I just accomplish? Oh, that's what that did. Okay. Need to get into this one first. She probably was that already, and I just didn't notice that it was open. Then pull that, and then reverse it. A lot of the confusion here is caused by not seeing what is happening. Alright, you can go there again. So I assume we have to bring this with us to the next room, whatever that is. Any chance I can build like a old sleepy thing here? Because my character's very tired. I have reduced stamina, it's a bit annoying. Is it blocked in this entire area? Bruh. Mean. I don't know if that's something I wanted to pull or not. Did that take away my lights? What did you do to my lights? What? What in the tarnations did I just do? I don't know what I did, but I did something by accident. Bruh. I like undid the entire puzzle. I didn't even know I could do that. I also didn't know that this had 3 positions you could go into. Alright, don't touch any levers. Apparently they fuck things up. I thought that was like a pull this when you're done kind of deal, but I guess not. Alright, do we have any switches or anything here? Not this thing. What did that accomplish? Nothing? Bruh, I want to see what's up here. No, there's an invisible wall up there. That's what's up there. Do I need a second one, or? I mean, where would I even get that? Or do I specifically want to hit the bottom one first and then change it for some silly reason? How would I go about hitting the bottom one? Is there like a second? Can I just shine it through the door itself? That wouldn't hit any mirrors, would it? Ugh. Ugh. Does that do the thing? Yes. I think he doesn't budge until he decides to is annoying. Where in the world do I have light right now? Over there? Sure. I was gonna try to rock explosion that wall. Or maybe I still can. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna try it anyways. If I can find the spell. Oh, it does work. Me enjoying my puzzle game be like, here's a random fight you didn't want. Oh, agility level 43, 44. Ooh. Allows the use of a second dash whilst airborne. It doesn't sound that useful, but face dash? I mean, it does give a lot of distance. I just... not sure how many times I would need this. It's neat, though. Maybe I could do some stupid jumps that I shouldn't be allowed to do with this. Am I blocking the lights? I didn't even know I could. Does that mean you can mess up these puzzles if you play co-op and just have someone, like, stand in the beam? You could probably mess up a lot of these puzzles in co-op, or, like, not mess up, more so cheats. I mean, maybe you could lock someone in the room. So what happens now that it goes through there? Does it go down? It does go down. Apparently on both sides, too. We did a better job than I thought. Alright, get out of here. I tried to parry, didn't work. I don't know how good weapons are for parrying. Another one. Get out of here, man. He missed. Oh! Good thing I still have that double dodge ability going. Yeah, more of those annoying guys that I gotta deal with before I can enjoy my puzzle. This is down there. Alright, back to not knowing what I'm actually trying to accomplish. I'm gonna shoot this just because it's there. I don't trust it. Okay, well I have a beam that I'm not sure if it's actually going through that door or not. I want a beam there to get the friggin' thing open. What do you do, exactly? Okay, that gets that open. That has a bunch of levers and switches that I don't know what do. Crucible Engram of the Hounded. I still don't know what these are. Probably for the Crucible. That's the one constant in all of the names, I think. Maybe they're also all called engrams, I'm not sure. Okay, anything I want to shoot from this little lookout window? Not that I can see immediately. Oh. How neat. So what happens if I rotate you again now? Okay, you hit that one now. And this one just stays open because of the lever, I assume. So let's see what's over here. Does that mean this will make this one stay open? And this one will fix it so that it can actually hit this. And then we'll just flip you again. That goes there, that goes there, that goes somewhere. Let's find out. I do enjoy a light puzzle. It's just like follow the thread. I do enjoy following the thread. Alright, then there's you guys. I don't like you guys very much, though. I need to get that one either higher up or aim in a different place. Okay, how many positions does this have? 2? Okay, let's get over there. One at a time, please. I have no stamina. So this one I wanted to be lower, this one I wanted to be higher. Am I not allowed to make this one higher? Okay, well then I guess I just gotta use that one to hit the other one. Now you just hit this one and then go there, bap, boop, beep. Seems like it. I'm very worried about eventually falling down here. Whop. And whop. And now you want to have that one higher, okay. Well, then I guess I gotta have... Well, no, I don't have to. Maybe I want to, because maybe I want this to go the other way. Because now it might go like whap, whap, and then all the way over somewhere. But it hasn't gotten down where I want it to be. Okay, why is it not going down where I want it to be? Is it not? It looks like it is. Was it just a bit slow at doing it? Oh, it was just a bit slow at doing it. Okay. Fair enough. Or I just didn't see the right thing. That's also a possibility, to be honest. I will yoink this, and I'm now over encumbered. Yellow memory of I already got that one. How dare you? What a scam. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this. And destroy this. So I'm running low on space, and I need some of the weird things like the engram of humiliation. Maybe that's what the guy wanted for the quest. I have no clue. Ooh, focused agility potion. I don't even know how to make those yet. Oh, that just yeets me out? Where am I now? Wait, so if I go back in, I'm just at the beginning? Guess so. Are these the things he wanted? Did he want the engrams? No, he wanted forbidden scrolls. What do I do with the engrams? I have so many of them. I get back to base now, because I'm carrying a lot of junk. At least the sandstorm is over. Can I get like a whoop? Now I just need like friggin' Tony Hawk Pro Skater Carpet Edition. Pyoing. Damn, the height I got. I get so much height I take fall damage. I mean, it is a flying carpet. To be brutally honest. Still haven't picked up that health boost. I get dizzy if I keep doing that. Apparently I have 2 of some of these. Key to a specific nightmare crucible. Whatever that means. Probably ought to open these up. I mean, they're kind of in the color of the Ascension shards, so... Okay, my character desperately needs some sleep, though. You know what? You really should be allowed to sleep and skip time when your character is that tired, right? You shouldn't have to, like, lay down and just do nothing during daytime because it's daytime. It makes no sense. Like, they're implying that sleeping during daytime is physically impossible. And if anything, that's the time I'm the best at falling asleep, is during daytime. I'm actually pretty decent at that. Sleeping during nighttime, however, I'm really bad at. At least that is slowly filling up, but it is kind of slow. I'm gonna have to build like a bigger desert farm somewhere so I can grow a bunch of cacti. For both food purposes and crafting purposes. And fatigue has been stored there. Ugh, good riddance. Nightmare Crucible. Isn't that a thing in RuneScape as well? Nightmare Crucible? Sounds familiar. We have a lot of junk in here. Damn, we have that much adamantite? Okay, well, do something about that in a bit. A little bit over encumbered, that's fine. A little bit of over encumbrance never hurt anyone. Sounds like it's hurting me right now. Grow weave. Take that. Take the draconic letter scraps. That doesn't go in there. It goes in here. I was surprised that didn't auto sort. Oh, because I've been turning all of it into draconic, whatever stuffs, draconic hides. I might farm a bunch of like draconic hides off stream if I can't, just sell it for money. And go 33 adamantite bars. Alright, how about I finally go grab that friggin' extra health upgrade? There's one here too. So there's one more guy to convince, right? It's like... He just said he was to the south. But like, is he to the south in the camp, or is he... Is it this guy? Oh, it was to the south this guy wanted me to go to do the digging stuff. Oh, it's not by the pyramid at all. Explains why I didn't find it. Would have thought I would have found something more exciting in the pyramid than what I did find, though. Unless I missed it. And I was supposed to find something more exciting. Kinda weird that I got the same cape recipe twice. Okay, probably grab the health upgrade. Like I've said 50,000 times now. Give or take. 50,000 times. Probably not give 50,000 times, but just don't worry about it. Okay, where's the health upgrade? It's on this rock. Am I gonna have to do hardcore parkour? I'm good at that, kind of. Just saw like a Tz-Haar guy just jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump, 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 jump. I really would have liked to have a water infuse on my weapon. Okay, I would like some shade, please. Oh god, I don't think you were weak to water, but maybe you are. Oh, maybe you are. I guess it's kind of like when my friend drowned his aloe vera plants by watering them too much. being a desert plant, this plant probably doesn't need much water, so I'm kind of drowning it right now. Hello up there. Oh, not at all what I wanted to do. Wouldn't mind if I passed by. But I believe I'm gonna jump even higher up and cheese you because I refuse to like fight you down there. I like how the wave travels downwards though, that's nice. It also looks quite cool, in my opinion. Alright, now I will claim all your ore, and if I'm carrying a little bit of ore, I might have deposited all of it. Let me double check. I did, in fact, deposit all of it. It's fine. There's still a lot of ore here to grab. I am dying from a heat stroke. Gotta put it in the middle and see how much we get. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, is there a little bit of shade here that I can just hide in? Well, there, thank you. Part of me wishes I could do those double jumps and air dashes after doing the wind step spell. I believe I'm going to try to get all the way to the top. Better not have intentionally have made this mountain smooth so I just slide down. That's so mean! Why would you do this? I want to climb the big erect rock. Do I cancel my own ability to do like that agility thing? What is that? Is that something? That kind of looks like one of those crucible things. Probably imagining things. Completely lost my train of thought there. Southwest to get the other upgrade. I jump over you. Whee! YouTube, are you being like, oh, are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. I am. Come on, YouTube, be reasonable. Alcarid Oasis. Do 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 do. There I go again, humming one RuneScape song while a different one is playing. If I knew what that was called, I would play it. But there's so many RuneScape songs, I don't remember their names. I just know they're good. Oh, we made it. I did not think we were gonna make. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Saw like a weird structure on top of one of the cliffs, and I was wondering if that maybe is one of the 4 things he wanted me to dig up. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check it out anyways. This kind of looks like there's like a way up. Don't worry about me, Caliphites. I'm just doing some climbing. Some climbage. It's been a while since Fuzan showed up. Not that I mind. There seems to be like a lot of different events in the desert, and I appreciate that. Like Fuzan showing up, there being a sandstorm. Was that other thing that happened? Caliphites coming out of the ground. I swear it was like a third like major event though. Oh, hello. And I did not mean you guys. Ooh. Ow! My Achilles heel. Nightmare Crucible of Betrayal. Enter Engram of Betrayal. Oh. So that's where I would use that. At least now I know. I feel like that's going to be difficult, whatever that is. It doesn't sound like it's something that would be an easy time, right? Nightmare Crucible of Betrayal. It doesn't exactly say walk in the park, does it? I wonder if there's any like skills that have gotten new benefits from leveling up that I haven't seen. Ooh, ow! Okay, you're being mean. I'm gonna give myself a nice little bath up here. Try damaging me now. Actually, don't. Just stand there and take it. Nope. He's not gonna do that, and he's gonna, of course, attack just when my little healing thing went away. Can you stop, like, running away? Like, here I actually showed up to fight you, and you're being rude about it. Maybe this place has the pillars that I have to dig up the scrolls at. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Freaky plants. Okay, now I have some adamant I can drop. No, wrong spell. How's my mining level coming along? 93, damn, okay. Chance for divine rocks to drop old surprises in the form of gems. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, is there like anything to get in magic? Like any more magic upgrades? Nope. Not at the moment. Woodcutting does get lumber storage and lumber backpack. An actual projection upgrade and wood weight reduction. Rune crafting had some stuff, so... Farming gets Muck Explosion at 80. Is that the last thing I get? Overgrowth area increases the range of the rapid growth. Okay. Agility is still a work in progress. I would like the max carry weight capacity, would be nice to have. But I need bigger inventory size, not just max carry weights. I need a pack yak, basically. Ooh, net fishing chance I definitely also need. Because I keep catching... Oh, hi! Useless stuff. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I like it down here. It just kind of has that, like, feng shui vibe I'm going for, you know? Ow! Oh, it actually gets up there. I love water magic. It's a little weak in terms of damage, which is a bit of a shame. Even when it's like the good one to use against the enemy, it's still a little weak. I mean, the last hit isn't so bad. It just takes a while to get to the last hit, but I guess the bonus attack speed from actually using mage armor would help there. Why are you like this? This is why nobody likes you. Oh, you're the annoying range type. I don't like you very much. They are very cool with their quad-wielding mauls, though. Oh, and there's one of those betrayal things. What's the deal with this statue? Oh, clay decoration. Wow. So excited. These are not the things he spoke about where I should dig, right? There's no way. It's a nice tower. I don't think I need this either, to be honest. Did it tell me where on the map I was supposed to do that guy's quest? Written scrolls. Ah, it is supposed to be here somewhere. I'm in the right area. Oh, well, there we go. Thought he said it was on top of things. I guess it's just one inside each building. You know, I kind of want to mine that. I keep casting that one. Why do I even have that one on my bar? It's because it's useful when I go to new areas and I don't know where the ore is and I forget to ever use it, so I don't even get to benefit from it when it's good. So it's even more useless. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this might be another place to fish friggin' monkfish. Maybe I should put a teleport everywhere I can fish monkfish just so I can have like little monkfish routes. Alright, I'm just gonna go wind magic. Okay, I like the part where my character didn't dodge when I pressed the dodge button. It made that a lot easier for me. I didn't have to waste time dodging, right? Yeah, that's probably what the game was going for. I love that you can just counter their little shield by blasting them with some water magic. Yeah, I don't think you can be all cool and like throw things at me from up there. You're definitely gonna do that, aren't you? Well, I'm not taking a bunch of fall damage anymore. Such a small difference, but it makes a huge difference. Is there a place to dig here, or is this not one of them? I don't see any digging spots. I might just move on. Oh, plants! Oh, it might be right there. Right next to the plants. No, not fire, not fire, not fire! Ah, not fire! Okay, fire. You poisoned me? You just decided to save that for today? You know what? You might not care about fire, but I don't care about the fact that you don't care about fire. How about that? I need to repair this sword soon. And the staff, for that matter. That's the wrong spell. Every time I cast the wrong spell, take a sip. A small one. I mean, I could take a massive sip because I have soda. That's all I have. That's all I ever have. And maybe it's all I ever will have. I mean, I like soda, so that wouldn't be the worst, but it would be kind of sad. This place is ominous. Hello! Excuse me while I open the friggin' door! What do you call this sound of this song? That goes like... Because there's a part in like a Super Mario Sunshine song that does the same thing. I think. When you like race a guy or something. Oh god, plants! Hold on, we're gonna confuse you a little bit. Oh, they're so confused they're not actually properly fighting each other. Ow. I'm running low on food. Wait, what's that staff I got? Hold on. Let me just... I got a recipe for something. Considering I got it from the Tz-Haar guy, that's probably like obsidian staff, but there's no such thing as an obsidian staff, right? At least not in normal RuneScape. Not that I would mind one. I don't remember there being one though. But if not, it's gonna be like better fire magic. I'm gonna be like, bruh, but I want better water magic. I want the opposite of that. Okay, let's see what this is. Elongated obsidian concert. I mean, it could be just like a big maul as well, but or a mace. Toctus Metal. That is probably some magic stuff considering the mej. I just realized that I speak a little bit of Tz-Haar language, which is stupid of me, because there's the priests and the fight caves that Tz-Haar it may cause are like healing priests or some weird like that. So I think it has to do with magic. The mej. M-E-J. Orange memory of Metaphos. They come in different colors, apparently. But that means that the Tz-Haar can drop weapon blueprints or whatever you want to call them. Recipes, schematics. That's kind of exciting. How many hits does it take to mine a little bit of adamantite? Sheesh. Fire anima vents. Random statue dude. Am I not supposed to like dig a thing in here? To this? That's why I came here. Can I just check the recipe I got here? So like... Brightness rat. It's not a masterwork thing. This is only masterwork stuff? Where's like weapons and such? So this is armor. Does it put weapons in here too? I don't think so. This one? Master staff. Oh yeah, that's the U-log one, isn't it? Toctus Metal. Is that the same as the master staff in terms of strength? 8.4? Yep. Stone is traditionally great at channeling magical energies. Stone is hard. No, stone is not traditionally great at channeling magical energies. Stone is hard, solid, and unchanging. Its shape can be carved away, but it will not bend nor yield, only snap and crumble. Magic requires a more pliable medium to be used effectively. Yet the Tz-Haar are older creatures to whom magic itself must bend. Creatures who were forged at the very birth of magic on is it Gaelinor or Gaelinor? I think it's Gaelinor. On Gaelinor, the magic of the elder gods to which all creation must kneel. This staff, the Toctus Metal, is older than the civilizations of Gaelinor, and it still carries some of that old world magic within it. Try not to break it. 4 dragonstones, 22 refined obsidian. At least the recipe is relatively straightforward. I can appreciate that. And we can turn in the dig site quest now. Ram, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Well, I'm gonna get the sickest kickflip 360 jump. Woo! They need to add tricks, carpet tricks. You know what? Worth it. I took so much fall damage from that trick that I died. Luckily, I was saved by my ring. I really hope they add like a separate slot for rings and amulets. Because amulets are usually more combat power and rings are usually more utility. So it would be nice to have both. Because then, like, I'm not gonna say it's not because I want Ring of Life and an amulet and be like, ooh, super strong combo. No, because there would be other rings that you would want to use instead of Ring of Life, like probably Ring of Wealth, which would be the Dragonstone ring, which would give me more drops from enemies. That would probably be like something you'd much rather use than Ring of Life most of the time. And out of the few rings in this game that would be good for combat, Ring of Recoil would probably be decent. That's actually in the game, I believe, so. Don't know what they would do for the Ring of Dueling and the Ring of Forging. Is that what it's called? Ring of Smelting is the ruby ring usually. The heck? Oh, forgot I was forging adamantite. Wait, we have another 99 adamantite already? Okay, I guess we're melting more. Maybe we could start just selling adamantite to get money. We almost have enough money to buy 2 pieces of the obsidian armor. I hope that's like straightforward to make as well, just like a bunch of obsidian and potentially dragonstone would be nice. Probably isn't though. Gonna store these asses. Did not mean to sort those. I will fix that at some other time. Also, apparently my character is tired already. Really? Maybe death is tiring. Let's see. Okay, let's go complete the dig site quest and at least exchange some of the obsidian armor recipes. Goodness, I can see why they were called Forbidden Scrolls. So much of Moon Garou history is based on outright lies. Luckily, there's nothing I like more than rewriting history books. This will keep me going for months. I'll petition the Elder to give you the mirror lens, and should you be curious, you can return to me and find out what was written in the Forbidden Scrolls. I am kind of curious, yeah. Ask about the Garou Schism. There's no secret that the Schism was the defining moment for my people. The Garou were once united under a single banner. We served under Logrim, goddess of the moon. According to our traditions, we had a right of challenge. Anyone who could best the current monarch became ruler of the tribe. Logrim challenged all the elders, becoming High Queen of the Garou. Kuldra, the Dragon Queen and source of the most of our problems, challenged Logrim. Current Garou history tells that this was a fair fight, skill versus skill, might versus might. But according to the scroll, that was a lie. The challenge wasn't issued at all. Logrim had spent almost all of her power shielding villages from dragonfire. Wounded and weak, Kuldra descended on her without mercy and simply devoured her. Nom 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 nom. Kuldra declared herself queen, and out of fear, many Garou followed her. But not us, not those who would become Moon Garou. We refused to submit and fled our homes in search of a land free from Kuldra's cruelty. I wonder why the truth of that moment was considered forbidden. Our people have always felt connected with the moon. There is something about its silvery light that brings a sense of peace that's hard to describe to non-Garou. I mean, I like the moon too, so I don't know why not too hard to believe. It's no surprise that when we favor deities of the moon, our first was Logrim, a goddess of the moon and of the hunt. She was slain by Kuldra, a dark time for our people. Then for a time we wandered godless, we were alone, without guidance, we were so used to it. That was until one day a child went missing in the sands. She was found resting in an oasis that hadn't been there until that day. Listening to the song of someone beautiful, our histories tell us she was a Garou, but the Forbidden Scroll says that she looked more like a human. Fascinating, yeah? She called herself the goddess of the river, a moon deity that had left her old kingdom behind. In us, she saw people in need, and she lifted us out of the dirt and into the dunes. She taught us architecture and agriculture. I almost said agriculture first, then I would have been agriculture and agriculture. She gave us the mirrors to protect ourselves from supernatural threats. Forbidden Scroll says that once she had helped us build our civilization, she left this world for the stars in search of perhaps some new souls in need of her guiding light. Can that really be the truth? She was not called Elidaninis, as our histories tell us. She was Elidinis, the mother of the Moongaro. Sun Demon. Forbidden Scroll is fascinating. Our histories have a reference of a sun demon, but they assume she arrived thousands of years ago, but the scroll said that she arrived just after Fuzan. The scroll also says that she entrances people somehow, changing who they are and turning them into devout worshippers of the sun, sometimes of flame, depending on the story. She never seems to kill her victims. Indeed, the Forbidden Scroll implies that the subject lives a happy life in some sort of religious ecstasy. Their entire purpose in life is one of praise and adoration. Often those afflicted end up immolating themselves in some way. Horrifying, I know. They seek ways to burn themselves up, perhaps some sort of sacrifice. I suppose the moral is that curiosity must always be paired with caution, lest you might lose yourself in discovery. Old Kingdom. To call it the Old Kingdom is perhaps a misnomer. It is far more recent than our Gornsfell settlements, nicer though, by a lot. The Forbidden Scroll confirms that the early Moongaro were found traveling by a river goddess who taught them culture and craft so that they may move from settlements to cities. And these cities were giant. They had stone walls, colorful tapestries dangling across the streets to shield people from the sands. There were libraries filled with scrolls full of ancient words of our people, festival of color, light, food, and song. We put aside the need to hunt and found ways to enrich ourselves with art, sciences, and magic. It was a golden age for my people. We were told that the civilization became lost over time, but the scrolls tells us it is a lie. Fuzan tore it down. He turned the very sun against us so that we can no longer find comfort in the cities we had forged. Ooh. Lag. And now no more lag. Alright, have I convinced enough people? Can I talk to the Elder now? Where's the Elder? I know what you are doing. You are not selfless. This is all from Mirrorlands. While my council pushes me to deal with you, I will not. Am I still missing quests for these guys? Geologist. I've spoken to the geologist. Third counselor. Right, the grave robber. Find us camp south of here. Okay, so I haven't found him yet. Well, this chest is respawned, so don't mind if I do. Ooh, a super anti-fire potion. Yoink. Alright, I gotta go to the other camp to find the merchant that sold the obsidian armor. Open shop. Let's see. Oh, it's... Oh, I thought they were all 2005 because the helmet was 2005, but the body is 7005. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's a lot more expensive than I thought. Oh, so each of them sell one of these, like, anti-sun things. Okay. Oh, my reputation with you is only one. I actually have to do the quest for this guy to get reputation up. Okay, so I can't even get the obsidian stuff yet. I have to do the quest for these guys first. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought all of them had the same reputation. I don't know why I assumed that when they're different tribes. It's kind of silly of me. I like these, like, little obelisks they have. Let me whip open my map, see if I see any more, like, health upgrades. Right away, nope. And they wanted me to fight that, like, enemy to the south, which would be interesting if that's like a Calphite Queen. That's not what they called it, but you know, they might have different names for things. No, but the guy in the other camp said Calphite Queen. Maybe I'm overthinking things. I just want to fight a Calphite Queen, but I kind of want to get better gear before I do that, to be honest. Goblins! Goblins! I hate goblins! I sound like a goblin right now. I am a goblin! goblin and I hate goblins. What's wrong with that, huh? Goblin not allowed to hate himself these days. Ah! See, I want to store my... Ooh, this is super anti-fire. Oh, is it just double duration? Is that the only difference? Because normally in RuneScape, anti-fire... Is there something such as anti-fire potion? I don't remember what anti-fire does. Does it just improve the fire blocking of anti-fire shield? Because super anti-fire makes you just immune to dragon fire. You don't even need the shield anymore. Which is kind of important if you use ranged or magic, because you can't use a shield then. Alright, so what exactly do I need in terms of like making the armors? Like there's a lot of things. I look at adamants. It's the scorch leather. I need a lot of scorch leather and also some desert cloth. Find obsidian, gypsum wax, garrow weave. This is quite a checklist. It's a bit daunting, not gonna lie. How did you get scorched leather again? That was like a combination of 3 things? And which 3 things was that? Okay, so we need the adhesive stuff. How do you get the adhesives? You put them in the furnace. Ooh, hopefully I can make this before it becomes daytime. Just slap that in. No, hit start. Slap that in there and then run up, sleep so I can get the rest of thing back up. Oh, is it raining again? I wonder if a bunch of my desert threads have perished. I haven't really been paying close attention to them. I see some that have perished, I think. At least, let me equip these. I mean, I don't mind some perishing. As long as I don't have to do the hassle of using compost on these slots, because they're kind of inconvenient to walk over. But I didn't get enough seeds back, though. That's actually kind of a important thing. I mean, these seeds weren't difficult to get. It would just be a hassle to have to go get new ones all the time. I do believe I have some spare seeds, though, so it should be fine. I need 3 more? Is it 8 plots I have? No, I have 12. Just take a bunch. Did you pause my RuneScape music again? Yes, I'm still listening. Stop pausing my RuneScape music. I don't like it. There we go. Okay, we're producing that stuff. Throw these in there. It's probably 3 per. Yep. So that's gonna be 15. And then what's one of the things we needed for the friggin... We need this, which means we need a bunch of gypsum. Have I gotten some more gypsum? I don't think I've gotten much. No, I honestly just need to be harvesting it. So what's the combination of stuff I need to make this? Calcite shells. Okay, make some of those. Honestly, don't remember. Oh, we're almost getting another artisan level. Come on, give me the level up. Give. There we go. Level 64? 65, ooh. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to make the scorch whatever thing. Do I even have some? I swear I have some. Can't even find it on the list. How do you find recipes again? Pretty fine now. It's one of these buttons. Open the map, journal, recipes. It's like some refined stuff, processed. Desert cloth, to try tea leaves, garrow weave, glass decoration paints, ground gypsum, limestone obsidian, wax, infinity cloth, molten glass for dragon hide. It's draconic leather, calcite shell, and adhesives. Okay. Then I really shouldn't sell my draconic leather, should I? Wait, draconic. Yes, I shouldn't sell my draconic leather then, because I need it. What was the other thing that was like important? Maybe this be like a filter thing here. Shimmer scale powder. Oh, there are U planks? Huh. Infinity cloth. Infinity cloth. Desert cloth and shimmer scale powder. And desert cloth was like the weird cactus plus the thread or something. So that's also something that I need to take care of. And also just getting more money to buy both the water and the... What was the point of the gypsum stuff? Is that just something you need by itself? To craft things? Maybe. Gypsum wax. Need a total of 3... 1... It's gotta be 6 then, isn't it? Yep. And then more obsidian. Might as well refine some more of that. While I'm at this. Let's see... Obsidian... We have some of those packs we can open as well, don't we? Where do I have those? I am so blind. I could lose in a reading competition to a bat. Alright, grind those. Grab these. How much is left? Sheesh. Okay, we're gonna pause you for a bit. So we need to get the calcite shells plus adhesives plus draconic leather. Okay, I can get 20 of those. That's not too bad. the grind coming along. Oh, it's not fast. Wait, did it finish grinding at this point? Let me see that again. What the? Okay, maybe it's faster than I think it is. I thought it was going to go all the way around. Why does it not need to go all the way around? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'll take it. Did I need 9 of these to make 1 refined? Yep. All 9. Okay, that's scorched leather. Oh yeah, did I spend all the scorched leather I had to make like tools and stuff? That's probably what happened. Speaking of tools and stuff, there might be more tools I would like to make. I have the fishing rod, I have the shovel, but there was like a watering can? Question mark? It's not at this crafting table. Is it at this one? Yeah, there is a watering can. We have the pickaxe, the axe, the fishing rod, the shovel. So yeah, it's only the watering can, which doesn't require whatever I just said anyways, so. Let's get an adamant watering can because it sounds fancy. It's not going to be very useful at all because it's raining. I just want to know how much it can hold compared to the other ones. It says 300. How much was the other one? 200? It's the same amount? And what's the point of this one? I guess it just impresses neighbors. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta impress your neighbors by having cool watering cans. My neighbors don't even have trees anymore because they cut them down and they're lame. Stupid neighbors. Okay, I'm just gonna throw my old watering can in here. Am I carrying rune essence? Why am I carrying rune essence? Oh, because I probably got some from opening those Tz-Haar bags. I need to spend some of this rune essence soon. There's probably some runes that I need more of. I'm kind of low on earth runes, astral runes, and I always need more law runes, and now also water runes for spellcasting purposes, so. I would like to make more infinity cloth in the case, in the off chance that I want to make the infinity armor. But speaking of armor, like I can at least trade this guy over here because I have access to his stuff. And since that's the mage armor, that's like different. I need to try to figure out which like combination of armor I want to do. If I want to do like 1 mage, 2 melee combo like I usually do. But I was also considering trying to do 3 mage. Not to mention, having slightly less defense from armor now is probably less of a problem because you have more health now. Because you used to be super squishy because your health was based on the shield stuff that you would have to build up. That wasn't very convenient, but now maybe using a slightly worse armor isn't that big of a deal. It's like both of these have like wizard hats. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I would still need to get a bunch of money no matter what for this. Selenic. Could maybe buy the legs. Can't afford it. Cannot afford the chest piece. I do want to buy all of them eventually. It's just, you know, a matter of what I should be buying first. We'll just unlock. I feel like it's going to have those weird tippy shoes that I'm not a huge fan of, but... Lunar Garou robe leggings. Oh, Lunar Garou. That's why it felt like it was lunar robes, but not quite lunar robes. Alright, take me home. Country roads. Let's see if this is any different to craft or if it's the exact same materials. see. It's armor bench. Okay, so magic leg armor? Magical leg armor. Wait, you need these artifacts? But I sold my artifact, bruh. Really? Well, now I feel scammed. It still needs Infinity Cloth, it still needs Garrow Weave. It uses the same amount of Infinity Cloth, uses more Garrow Weave, but it doesn't use Scorched Leather. It uses the same amount of Refined Obsidian, uses no Adamants, but instead uses these artifacts. I gotta figure out how the frick you get those done. Ugh. Or just make Infinity Robes. Maybe that's the easier thing to do. It's just that so far you wearing wizard hats have like made you hide your hair, and I'm not sure if they fixed that issue yet, or if they even consider it to be an issue. Like, I guess in this example is the friggin' Necromancer crown. It's like the most obvious example of it. Do you still go bald? Oh no, you can actually see the hair now. Oh, they have fixed it. Okay, maybe wearing mage armor is slightly less bad then. Maybe I will make infinity armor. Have a funny wizard hat. Do I have what I need to make that right now? I might. Just need to wait for this grindstone to be done so I can grind some calphites, friggin... what am I call it? Wings. Oh, these calphite wings. Might need some more cactus. Maybe I should swap my farm to be half cactus, half whatever the thing is. Desert weed. Oh, I did not mean to take all of that. So, Infinity Cloth. You needed the thread to be Desert Cloth, which you needed. Cactus fibers. Why do I have cactus fibers in here then? That doesn't make any sense. And you do need 3 of them. Okay. I think my UI is bugged. I don't think it's supposed to be like this slow thing that doesn't move all the way around. Probably would be fixed if I restarted the game. But okay, I need a lot of that shimmering powder to make even a little bit of infinity cloth, so hopefully we get some here. Oh, that's enough for 2. And once we get 1 more, we can actually make the hats. Whoop. Let's make our silly rainbow hats. Nah, still bald. Dang it! I got scammed! They tricked me! I thought I was gonna be bald! Ah! How dare they? How dare they trick me into thinking it was okay? They only fixed the one? I haven't even gotten the helmet for this yet, the Zamorak robes. No, I'm using it. I'm being silly. Well, that is mighty upsetting. Okay, what am I lacking for adamant armor? Melee chest armor, adamant, desert cloth. So I need that for this too, which, okay, and then, yeah, and then, okay, yeah, that's too much for me to think about right now. We're gonna wrap up here and we're gonna think about some of that for next time. Alright, that is gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye.